Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Gracie's F. On the last episode, we did some snooping around the capital of Fendel, Zavert, in order to try and find a way into his Fendel Tower. And we also got a few more sub-events done in the city while we're here. And without any further ado, let's try and enter.
This area is off limits.
Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive.
Well, alright. Go on through.
Wait, that's it? That's all you needed to check? Did you even check our security pass?
Well, that pass of yours will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits.
Understood.
Still seems kind of lazy to me. Not that I'm complaining.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
Oh, come on, give him a little bit of praise at least.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
Alright, we made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
2 dungeons within 2 episodes. Alright, let's get this started. But before getting started, character skit.
I have to say I'm relieved. When I first heard about Kurt, I feared you might try to avoid having to meet with him again. That no longer seems to be the case.
Having come this far, I no longer feel conflicted. It's just...
Yes?
I might have mentioned it before, but Kurt is not an opponent to take lightly. I can't say whether I'll be able to persuade him.
That's enough, Captain Malik.
What?
I'm saying try to keep your self-importance in check. Stop thinking of this as only your problem. Their Valkanus experiment will be disastrous, and convincing him of this is a duty we all share.
Was that supposed to be words of encouragement? Well, I'd give you a B- for effort. Don't talk to me, it's distracting. Well, okay then, I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing. Are you wiping the box? Are you wafting away a terrible smell? Who knows? But by God, he seems to be really into it. Is there anyone here that I can talk to? What about you? The maintenance elevators through here need a lot of work. Right now, they can only stop at certain floors. Oh, great. I wonder if that's gonna be a gimmick or something. Okay, to be fair, it isn't that bad from what I remember. Can we go through here? Currently disabled for maintenance. Well, I guess he wasn't lying. The elevators are undergoing modifications right now. I'm sorry, but there's a maintenance elevator downstairs and to the left. Could you try using that instead? I'll give it a go. Alright, so. I believe it's not that door we can go through, but this door hidden right at the back. And we can go to floor 39. Seems a little bit random, but I'll take it at this point. To be fair, I say this is a dungeon, and it is, but there's not really that much in the way of enemies. It's more just sort of going around all over the place trying to figure out how to get to the top. And compared to the last dungeon, I really like the decor of this tower. It reminds me of Star Wars, like an Empire room or something. I hope the word wasn't too hard for that poor child. Oh, sorry, the elevator's still out of service. Yeah, I figured as much. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you're not going to let me through. Start on the night shift again. They keep making me do this. I'm getting sick of it. Sick enough that you'll let your fellow co-workers on through? Fine, I guess not. What about you, good sir? Maintenance room. Yeah, it's above here. You didn't know? You could climb it by going through here, but the security systems will shred you. Well, Beggars can't be choosers, and I'm a man of action. And little consequence. Alright, here we go. Now we get to the enemies, and we got an automatillery. We haven't seen these tank dudes in a while. Except, these ones are a little bit different from the ones that we fought way back in Lant. And they seem to be actually pretty damn tough too. Okay. These are enemies not to be taken lightly. You know, I've been thinking how when people, like, act all confident, and then it comes to bite them in the ass, and then they keep on trying to act confident. And it's one of those things where I keep on thinking about it, I'm like, man, why do you keep on feigning confidence at that point? You're just trying to feign confidence, and it always comes back to bite people. That's why I always treat everything as a threat and have just massive paranoia when I fight anything, because you never know what can kill you in a matter of seconds. Like these enemies right here, they can just kill my party members in a matter of seconds if I'm not careful. See, like with Hubert. I was talking about it, and thankfully a good example came up. Also, can you not shoot Hubert? No, can you not shoot Hubert, please? Hubert, also, I'm gonna set you back to... I'm gonna put you back to up to you, and... you're an offensive guy, so I guess you can continue to... Oh, wow. I've never noticed that before. Huh. You can adjust the camera zoom. I guess that's kind of nice. Sorry, Sherry, I'm gonna have to leave the healing to you because, to be honest, I'm not very good at it. I'm good at healing myself, but I'm not very good at healing party members. Mainly because I always get the timing wrong, and it's kind of embarrassing. Alright. Now that we're full in the thick of this, and now that we've apparently changed decor... Man, I was really liking the Empire rooms that we were having before. I mean, I guess you could argue that they were a little bit too threatening, because, you know, the Fendolians are sort of the bad guys right at the moment. Kind of reminds me how... And I have to be careful how I say this, otherwise it's going to be, it's going to sound really bad, but, it's kind of almost how... You got these really terrible groups throughout history, not gonna name any specific names, but by God, some of them got some really good designers for their uniforms, and they look really snazzy. I mean, the one that I'm specifically referring to is that in World War II, the Nazi Party actually had Hugo Boss design their uniforms, which was a, you know, and it still is a very popular fashion brand. So of course their uniforms look really nice. They did some terrible things, but they were snazzy dresses. That angry guard won't let us into the maintenance area. Honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. Well, he looked terrified more than anything. That guard's really scary, but we need to file a report. Oh, okay, so it's a different op guard. Why does he have to be in such a bad mood? Sheesh. Well, I guess not my problem? That guard's too intimidating. How can we file a report like this? Please, make him calm down. See, on this uniform right here, armband. You can't do armbands anymore, at least not in Western culture, because, yeah, once again, with the whole Nazi Party thing, it wasn't great. And it's a shame, because it can look really nice and really smart, but, I mean, Japan hasn't gotten a memo yet on that, so they keep on using them. I'm sorry, I'm working as quickly as I can. We have to at least get this elevator up to the ground floor. Well, you keep on working, Martian buddy. Old pal. I'm sure you'll get it done eventually. Alright, let's talk to this guard. What do you want? Make it quick! So, yeah, 2 of your co-workers are hiding behind the stairs. You two! Why didn't you file your report? Stop! Nerves of steel, those ones. Oh, thank you. No problem, bud. But, I didn't really do it for you. I kind of need to go this way anyway, so yeah. Alright, now we got some valve puzzles. Hey, makes a difference from pushing blocks. So, if we turn these valves, then it just turns the steam off. Well, I'm sure there'll be some problems later. We got an hourglass, an item that stops all enemy action for a short period of time. Use it to get out of a tight spot. That is very useful, and again, an item which I'll probably forget to use. So while I was doing that fight, it seems like Malik was doing some ninjutsu hand sign action, which I was not expecting from this type of game. I mean, does that mean ninjutsu is a thing in this universe? But maybe they don't call it ninjutsu. Oh, it'd be a plot twist if we suddenly found out that the entire, like, Royal Knights Academy was just based on ninjutsu instead.
Interesting. It looks like all of these moving panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, all of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels.
And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close too many valves in the same place, they may not withstand the pressure.
This tower looked majestic from the outside, but the interior is junk.
Sadly, I think that pretty much sums up Fendel for me.
Ouch. Sick burn on Fendel. Well, we haven't blown anything up yet so far, so we must be doing something right.
Let's get this.
Man, I wasn't even gonna try and get away from that one. I just sort of let that, enemy just go into me. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Great, more valves. Okay, so if we do this, and then turn this off, and then go back this way, and then turn around every night and day. I don't think that's how the song goes, but whatever. Oh man, I want to get to that treasure chest. If I miss anything, I'll be sure to go back through and collect anything that I missed. But we're not going to miss this discovery! Haha!
More stairs? How many floors are in this building anyway?
Hey, are you all right?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm curious as to why you are standing by yourself.
I'm not good with heights.
Oh, I see people down there. But they're tiny.
Captain, is that really true? About being afraid of heights?
Yes. Why would I lie about something like that?
Wait, but when you ambushed us at Wallbridge, weren't you waiting for us at the top of a tower?
Yes, and that's probably why I lost. Had there been any other option, I would have taken it.
Losing to Asbel must have really gnawed at you, huh?
Oh, you telling me I only won that fight because you were afraid of heights while fighting? Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna turn these two valves and hope. Oh wow, was that actually the right two? Oh wow, that was the right two valves. Basically, if you do more than 3, then they burst open and you have to restart the puzzle all over again. But I just got it right first time. Sweet. And another floor. Also, I'm with you on the heights there, buddy. I am not good with heights either. Could you give these to those soldiers? I'm still not sure who ordered what, and they scare me. Please. You temporarily receive 2 apple gels, 1 peach gel, 1 grape gel. Really? Like, you can't give them their gels? Did you bring my red one? Did you bring my sweet one? Did you bring my expensive one? Did you bring my cheap one? Oh, okay, okay, right. Shit. Okay. Your apple. Your apple. Your grape. Shit, were you expensive or were you sweet? Okay. Damn it! Okay, I got the first two right, so yeah, I got the last two mixed up. Right. So, red one, sweet one, expensive one, cheap one. Okay, so the two on the ends, apple. Man, you guys really need to sort out your system of getting things delivered to you, because holy shit. Okay, you were peach, and you were grape. This was just to get some freaking grape and gels and whatnot, too. What, was that like your afternoon snack? Why doesn't anyone ever come ask what they're supposed to be working on? At this rate, it's no surprise the elevators aren't ready, much less the rest of the tower. I'm with you there, buddy. I'm with you there. I just gotta hope that the higher we get, that it still remains well constructed, otherwise I'm gonna have to look down, and I don't like heights, like I said before. I remember when I went to Japan, there's an elevator which has a fully glass, like, floor beneath it, and it's the... Okay, it's not the tallest tower, but basically we went up the fastest elevator in the world, which was a very weird feeling while going up, because we were going at something ridiculous, like 100 miles per hour, but it didn't really feel like it. And then... I remember there was a family in front of us, and as soon as the elevator stopped, the guy just flopped out. Like, he was not ready to, like, stop. And then the doors opened, and he just fell over. It was kind of funny. But then I saw a glass floor beneath me, and I looked all the way down, and my heart just sank. And my stomach just went, oh no, don't like this. And just, I don't know. I can't remember what I did. I think I keeled over a little bit. I was hanging onto a window. But, yeah, I'm not great with heights. That being said, I did adjust to it after a little bit of time. And the view was fantastic. So that's something I can definitely say. Also, I want that treasure chest. Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to go. Shit. I was trying to see if there was another bridge. No, go back. I'll be damned if I leave these treasure chests. Just ignore the other treasure chest, which I ignored earlier. That one doesn't count. All right. Slip on by you, get an Elf Bottle C. Worth it. In fact, I'm still pretty good with Elf. Can I... Yes, I could go down here, right? Perfect. Okay, I have to know, are you a different type of enemy? Sensor helmet, might. So you are different. Not that much of a recolor, all things considered, compared to your brethren in the Fendel research facility. Okay, you have to be security bots. Like, that's the only way that you being in the Fendel research facility all over the place makes sense. And we still never found out why there were monsters all over the place. I guess Foria just likes a dangerous environment. But hey, I'm not one to judge. Alright, there's another enemy there. Can I slip on by? Yeah, I'll take those 2 life bottles. Yes I can. Alright. Now let's actually progress on purpose this time. Let's see. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this goes down. Alright, nice. I guess? Yeah, I'll take the grape gel. Alright, let me just slip on by you guys. Thank you. And then right here, we got another discovery. I mean, I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. That just looks like junk to me. Never mind, I stand corrected. Common metal. I take back everything I just said.
is this a trash dump?
Pascal, what is it?
A Geese original number 3 piston! And it still works! It's even been bored up! I can't believe someone just threw this away!
And I can't believe you get this excited about garbage.
Come on, help me search, little bro!
Fine. What are we looking for?
He'll never admit it, but he likes Pascal. You better lay your hands off my territory, bro. Before you know what's good for you.
Our destination is up ahead. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his heart. So at this point, even false bravado would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
Well, say what you will about Hubert, but he's definitely a intelligent man. Anyway, if this save point is any indication, there's some shit about to go down, so I'm gonna save quickly. Alright, preparation done. Onward, my noble lift. Oh now, this suddenly seems like it's leading to something.
Focus, this'll be tight.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Alright, so, what do we got here? We got a commander, and we got a stinger. A stinger? It's probably stinger. But I guess you could count this as a mini-boss fight. And if there are a whole bunch of enemies here, especially new ones, then that means there must be guarding something pretty important. Ow. Okay, yeah, guys, stop. Just give me a breather for 1 second. Alright, there we go. Oh, damn it, ranged enemies. It's like you're born to be jerks or something. That was a cool combo, though. Alright, let's finish this!
Know your place.
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
Why would they be lost, Sophie? They're inside their own facility, although it is a bit of a dump, so who knows. Alright, where are we right now? Doesn't look like we can go any further. At least, not through any other doors, but this looks important.
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little, but I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Huh. We might be going with those documents after all. Alright. So, there's a few things we can collect right here, but probably the most important one's right here. That photo. I can't keep running. There she is! Over here! No. End of the line, sweetheart. You know, she looks kind of familiar. Stay back. I'm just a soldier who loves her country. I wouldn't expect government lapdogs like you to recognize me. How dare you! You'll pay for that! Now die. Lorelia! Who the hell are you? Ugh! Lorelia, just hold on, Lorelia. Malik. This is the location of Fendel Tower's Korea supply. The map I gave you before lacked essential details. Lorelia, listen, I'll get you fixed up, right up. Just stay with me, okay? Malik, Don't talk. I always dreamed you'd take care of me like this. Lorelia? Lorelia! We analyzed the documents she'd given her life to provide. It showed the location of the Krios supply just as she promised. With its supplies replenished, the movement began to gather steam. But my heart was never into it after that. Eventually, increasing government crackdowns put the flames of revolution to rest. If she'd been alive, Kurt and I might have found a way to make it work. If I hadn't ignored her wishes. Captain, isn't that... Yes, it's me. Back when I was young and very, very stupid. Captain, listen. I don't know what happened in your past, and I won't pretend to. But coming to Windor wasn't a mistake, I'm sure of that. And for what it's worth, I'm glad I got to know you. You're really something, Asbel. Even when all seems lost, you find a way to keep moving forward. Perhaps you may even help me do the same. Ah, Malik. Young people are stupid. And we make dumb decisions. I'm still young. I still have plenty of dumb decisions left within me. Alright. Let's talk to everyone and see how the progress is going with finding information. He sure has a lot of books. Hey, isn't this... What? Eek! Don't stand behind me! Okay, fine. Freaking girls, I swear. Is this Fendel's Valkanus? I mean, seems like a very low-res drawing of it, sure. What about you, Pascal? I think there's a big clue around here somewhere. And Malik? I have no doubt this is Kurt's office. There are signs of him everywhere. And probably the biggest giveaway is the freaking photo on the desk. We must get to the Valkanus before Richard does. Alright, let's see if we can actually find something useful. It's a research report on the Valkanus. I can't make heads or tails of it. But I'm pretty sure Pascal can. Is this the captain when he was young?
Is that?
Here, let me look. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that right there. Apologize.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
If the Valkanus explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert. Someone's coming.
Malik, is that you?
Hello, Kurt. It's been a long time.
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is hardly the time nor the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendel, all of them, will want for nothing. The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
when you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards. You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Kurt, damn you!
Enough! You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Well, that could have gone better.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something.
But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's just way too unstable.
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop the experiment. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him. Are you prepared to do that?
To fight my old friend.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendel nation down upon us. And we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put all of us in danger.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?
Well, we've killed like 100 of their soldiers already, so what's a few hundred more? And a whole entire country's worth. Oh boy, we're not going to be welcome in this location after we do this, so we may as well finish up the 2 things that we can get done right now. So before we end off the episode, how about we go pay Famar a visit, because we probably should give back her security pass and tell her that she may have gone into other areas she wasn't supposed to, technically. Hey there, girl. Funny story. Huge thanks for the security pass, Fama. We're kind of done with it, so you can have it back. Oh, thanks, Pascal. But you can keep it if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Shit, she's on to us. She knows. Huh? How come? Because my boyfriend finally proposed. Okay, never mind. Right, so I don't have to work anymore. Instead, I'm going to be the best wife ever. Oh my gosh, that's great. I'm so happy right now. I just want to spread this happiness with everyone. Really? I'll take some. Oh, Pascal, are you finally thinking of finding someone too? Alrighty then, I'll give you some happiness. Psst. Hey, Pascal, who do you think is the cutest guy here? The cutest guy? Really? We're doing this right now? Oh yeah, don't mind us. You know, it's just a freaking nuke worth of an explosion just ready to go off at any second. But it's fine. Let's talk about cute boys. Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. This is quite a selection. Well, this guy seems kind of mysterious, which is hot. Having a couple of secrets can really make a man stand out. Of course, he has too many secrets. Other ladies might want in on that action. I prefer someone like my fiancé. He's friendly, but not overly popular, you know? Wow, get dunked on, Malik. Jeez, this one's young, and so shy too. I am not shy, madam. I'm simply embarrassed at the ridiculous turn this conversation has taken. Not very good at expressing his feelings, though. He might be a good fit for you, Pascal. You could use some order in your life. Although, personally, I can't stand men with short tempers like that. They need to be more kind and attentive, just like my fiancé. Guess that just leaves you, over there. Gee, thanks. Hold it, sister! This one's off limits! Really? Why? Because he's rude, that's why. And stubborn, and selfish, and totally oblivious, and, well, I mean, you're not wrong about that last one. And he has terrible fashion Hey! What, you don't like disco night? So, I don't think you want him at all. I'm standing right here, Sharia. Well, I guess there isn't a clear winner after all. But keep your chin up, Pascal. I'm sure you'll find someone handsome and devoted and charming someday. You know, like my fiancé. Okay, are you just pawning off your fiancé to Pascal? Because that's what it sounds like. Oh, don't worry. I've already found my perfect person right here. It's Sophie, isn't it? What? Who? Where? Here. I knew it. Nobody makes my heart go all thumper thumper like she does. Right, Sophie? Don't touch me. It would seem you have a ways to go yet. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Right, so we learned two things. Pascal's probably a lesbian and a masochist. Well, to each their own, I suppose. To each their own. Well, once again, it seems like the last thing that we need to do is located in the inn. Which means we'll be ending another episode in that very same inn. I think that makes 3 now? But, yeah. So, as I make my way over there, if you like this episode and all that junk, then be sure to do all that stuff that I keep on telling you to do, and I completely messed up my ending because I mixed up the word order completely, but whatever, doesn't matter to me. I'll see you guys next time.
Captain Malik, is there any chance we could find the leader of this country and ask him to stop the experiments?
Chancellor Eigen would be the man you seek. He certainly has the power to stop it.
But unfortunately for us, We didn't see Chancellor Eigen in Fendel Tower.
Somebody in town said Eigen is watching the experiments personally and stuff. So if we're gonna convince him, we better crash that party.
You may be right. If the Valkanus is in the glacial region, we should take the northeast exit out of town and hurry over there.
Right.
Well, that's about all we can do at this point. Alright, everybody, get ready to forward march!